Hey there everyone, and welcome back to KarotKraft. I am apparently still Voidal Knife, and I appreciate that it's now past Halloween, but I just forgot to change the skin. Don't worry, I will change back later on in the video. But I have got these two Daves now, which are the stone and all the rails Daves, and that means that I've got some more shops to make, or at least I would have. However, I made a deal with Dean for all the rail. What the heck is that? Huh? Okay, there are some weird happenings going on here. He's got a pillager there. So where would he have put this? Aha, okay. Hello, I see you've been guarding it. Yes, so I've got it for 20 diamond blocks, and that means that I am now 20 diamond blocks richer for all the rails. He's got one of the permits redstone, and I think rails just go well with redstone, so he can deal with that. Plus, I then don't have to deal with building a proper decent iron farm or gold farm. So I'm going to place the Dave in there, and that means that I am all sorted and sorted out there. That means I need to figure out what I'm going to do for the Stone Collective, and Angel is part of the Stone Collective, and she's been dealing with building a quarry for this area. And as you can see here, we've got the iron shop, we've got gold, we've got granite over there, and I think there's another one in there. I'm not entirely sure. Let's just have a quick look. Yeah, so the mossy cobble shop is here. Means I have looks like there's different little shops. There's little pop-up shops coming up in here, or little shops areas coming in here. So that's nice. So I've got a rough idea of where I might be able to build something like a stone emporium. Spot reserved for Jugi, andesite and diorite. But yes, so that is going to be good for that, and I will be able to get something set up there and then figure out how I'm going to continuously stock stone. I might do shulkers of stone, I'm not entirely sure. And yes, maybe I could work out some sort of like stone recycling system as well. So if I do shulkers, for example, I can get them to return the shulker boxes for like a diamond back or something like that, or an extra stack of stone. Maybe I can do something interesting in that regard. So yes, I can do that and get that. What is going on here? My bridge has got closed. Super dangerous. Hole in bridge. Hole in what? Oh, that's from when I accidentally took out one of the pumpkins, and including one of the tough blocks, and I never got round to replacing the hole. Super dangerous hole. Okay. Well, at least the hole's been blocked off. So actually, I would consider that not super dangerous now. I'm just going to take this off here. The bridge is now open. No need for alarm. Anyone? And let's get this done like this. There we go. Okay. So in today's episode, I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do, and this has kind of been a theme for most episodes recently, is I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do. So once I figure that out, I will be right back. Guess who figured out what today's episode is going to be? Many episodes ago, probably around episode 3 or 5 or 4 or whatever it was, we uncovered this. And I also made plans, if I can find my way around it. I also made plans to terraform this area. Now, there was a bit of a battle with the board with regards to them building a building here. Well, one overzealous board member, should I say. And we've since got it sorted. And I have resumed the terraforming effort. I haven't done much of the terraforming on video just purely because I lost the footage. And so now I've got to try and remember to keep doing footage and processing it as and when I do it, rather than leaving it months. And yes, so I started with this lake and just texturing the insides of it and getting that done. And I am liking how this is turning out. I'm going to sort of bring this deep slate up a little bit. It's going to start by being deep slate down here, and then eventually it will move on to the stone and do that sort of thing. But I still got to do a bit of texturing in here. I want to put maybe some coral in it just to add it, give it a bit of colour. And also I will... Is that a hole? Oh no, that's just where I've not got a board. Let's fill that up. Oh. Let's see. I think... There we go. Okay. And yes, so I just need to do a bit of bone meal around the bottom of that to get that going. But I have also made a pop-up shop for the stone. I've had no sales as of yet, but I'm not sure how much stone will sell. I've done it 3 diamonds per stack for now. Might go down once I get more stone. But I have been working on getting more stone as well, because I need stone for the terraforming projects. But that is all sorted there as well. And as you can notice, all the pumpkins have gone. Halloween is well and truly over now. I'm in my normal skin, as you can tell from that. And yes, I believe Dino's collected the Dave for that. And let's... Oh, Charles Crystals. I didn't realise there was a crystal shop there. And all the rails are in the redstone shop, where I think they belong quite nicely, and I'm glad I just don't have to deal with rails. I know it probably would have been quite a good money maker, but I didn't want to have to deal with doing the gold farm. So in today's episode, I'm going to try and get as much done of this terraforming effort as I possibly can. I'm hoping that I'll be able to get at least these basins done where I've got the various different levels of water. At least these next 2 here, and maybe the stream of water coming down here, and also around the edge there. So yes, I suppose I best just get continuing instead of just talking about it. done the river that leads into the lake because I felt that that was a natural step to go, and I've done the border that goes around here, which is good. I still need to do what I need to do for the actual little village type thing, but we're kind of getting there with the whole idea, and I've done this sort of deep slate around here, and I made this sort of a bit more of a contrast, and eventually it will go up to this stone, but because this is kind of like a deep sort of area, I thought that would look better. And yes, so I'm gonna leave this part for another day. It's going to be quite a big project, and I'm just sort of really happy with how this has turned out. I'm not going to come back and do multiple time lapses anymore because it's pretty much going to be the same sort of style of things. So I'm going to just go and get this area done, I think, for the rest of this video, and then we can come back to it at the end. And then I'll meet you at the guild.
Okay.
Not that one. Oh, good one. Do you think it'd be cheating if I just turned the pumpkin into a Christmas themed thing next?
No.
Go the pumpkin carriage.
I think that's pretty genius.
Right, just 1 minute. I'm just going to move the cat off the desk because she's being a pain. Right, okay. Follow me.
Okay.
Okay, I want to see your reaction to this. You can't quite see it from here, although you might be able to peek out just a little bit and just see the bridge that I made.
Ooh, yeah, look at that. Wowee.
Yeah,
You have been busy. I'm gonna free cam, shall I?
No, come
No.
down. Come down first and see it in the thing. So the idea is that like the pathway would be like this way, and it would come down here, and you'd go around here. This is where the museum will be eventually when I get round to building it.
Right.
Yeah, nice. Obviously, you won't necessarily see everything there because there'll be a museum here, but and then you'll come down this little sort of pathway here. So the museum, the idea of the museum is you'll enter through there, and then you'll come down this like sort of trail type thing. It's going to be a little cave in here, which I don't know what I'm going to do with yet. But then you'll have like access to the lake area here.
Very cute.
I might do a little fishing area type thing. You'll come across the bridge, and then you'll go to the little village here, and you'll be able to like walk through the village. I will take away these artifacts eventually and put them in the museum, but I'll like leave little signs and stuff about for what is there. But then you've got like you got to be able to explore the museum, the little village type thing, and wander around and stuff, and do that. And then this is like what I've done so far for terraforming, and it's just a process that I have to go through to do it.
Yeah, cliffs are a pain.
Yeah,
But it's so worth it.
yeah.
It does look lush.
So I'm just like doing it layer by layer. So obviously this is the deepest part, so I did the lake first, and then I'm just going upwards and doing it that way.
Oh, you've done this side as well. Very nice.
Yeah, I've done over here. Basically, I've just done this area first, and then the next step will be the next layer to do that,
Well done.
and then hopefully I'll be able to move on to doing the museum at some point in the next 5 months. I might keep the like tent area that we did used for the thing, but
Yeah.
yeah. But that is all I have time for today's episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and will remember to hit the like button and subscribe, as well as leave a comment below. Comments are really greatly appreciated, and I've got Angel in the background there just sending off loads of fireworks.
Woo! Celebrating.
So what I'll say is, until next time, I'll see you later.